Yo, what's going on guys? Witness 2K back on NBA 2K22 My Team. In this video right here, I'm going to try and turn another invincible card into an endgame dark matter. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it, they pay me to show you I do it again.
Now, a few days ago, I made a video like this with the invincible Paul George, where I was able to badge him out to 80 Hall of Fame badges and make every stat that he had at 99, diamond contract, turned him into an endgame and made him an absolute beast. And we're going to do it again with another invincible card like I just said, but it's going to be harder this time because I do not have a pack with 80 Hall of Fame badges in it like I did in that Paul George one. The card we are going to try and turn into an endgame is Invincible Kevin Durant. This card is amazing and there's not that many on the auction house as well, and you already know the time of year, it is not going to be too long until we do see an endgame Kevin Durant. So looking him up in the auction house right now, like this one right here with an hour to go, over 300,000. I think I can get an awesome auction house sale because we are going to be selling him straight after this as well. But there is literally, I'm going to count how many are actually on the auction right now. There are only 12 on the auction house. So I think this is probably, besides like Luka, probably like one of the best cards that you want to be trying to badge out and sell at the moment. So obviously there's a few things we have to do first. I'm going to get something out of the way, which is just going to be a diamond contract. Obviously adding a diamond contract onto a card just makes it a little bit better. Now I did have the 80 Hall of Fame badge pack from locking in Wilt Chamberlain, and I used those Hall of Fames on Paul George. Now, as you see right here, I still have quite a lot of badges left over, so I can only assume Kevin Durant, there's going to be at least a handful of these he's going to be able to take. So we're in the apply badge area, and I don't know what I have that Durant can take. Not that, but we're going to give him everything I possibly can. Brick Wall is a great badge, so that's good. Post Spin Technician, there's another one that puts us on like 67. Drops to no. Oh, another miss. Okay, there's another badge added to KD. We cannot give him Hook Specialist, unfortunately. There's another one, nice. We can give him Dream Shake. I know I can give him Tight Handles because I literally just hit level 37, so can give KD that. What about Special Delivery? No. Can I give him any? And there's no badges that I actually own that I can give him as well. So we have Kevin Durant up to 71 Hall of Fame badges. So obviously not 80, but I've prepared to try and get a few more. If we go over to the unopened packs, I have the NBA 2K23 Challenge Pack. That has like 2 random Hall of Fame badges in it, I think. I have the Shaquille O'Neal Signature Challenge Pack as well. That has a Hall of Fame badge, and I think that's it. I'll open up this right here. There's obviously some promo packs here that I am collecting, but we're not focusing on those right now. I doubt this has a Hall of Fame badge, but it was worth a shot. So let's open up these packs and see if we can get a badge that Durant doesn't have. I don't even care what badge it is. I just want it to be something Durant doesn't have. Mouse in the house. I honestly have no idea. There's so many badges to keep up to date with, but off the top of my head, I don't know if he has that or not. Unfortunately, Kevin Durant did already have that Hall of Fame badge. Let's open up the 2K23 pack. If I can just give him one more badge, just one more badge, that would be awesome. I don't even know what this pack looks like, honestly. Tireless Defender. Like I said, I think there's 2. I think. No, there's just one? Well, I hope KD needs Tireless Defender. Unfortunately, Kevin Durant already has that badge as well. So we're going to have to work with 71 Hall of Fame badges. There's 2 badges that Durant doesn't have, and that is Box and Rise Up. I'm going to give them to him in the gold, not Hall of Fame, obviously, but this will give him a total of 80 badges, but unfortunately not 80 Hall of Fame badges. So there's a couple of stats that Kevin Durant has that isn't quite 99. I mean, everything's either 97 or 98 at minimum, but these are the 5 things that he needed upgraded the most. Rebounding was only at like 96 or 97, surprisingly. So offensive and defensive rebounding will now be at 99. Strength was only at 96. That's going to be at 99. Interior defense and pass accuracy. So I got these shoes on the KD 12s. Just made more sense to me. Now we're going to apply the shoe, and after that, this is as close as I can get to making Invincible Kevin Durant and endgame Kevin Durant. Obviously an actual endgame card, animations would be different. I think when we get an endgame Kevin Durant, he'll definitely be able to play shooting guard, I think, but even possible 2K might do point guard small forward. So I think it might be shooting guard small forward, but I think if 2K really want to make KD insanely glitchy, which they probably will, it's probably going to be point guard small forward. But we could also see 2 versions of an endgame Kevin Durant, but the main thing is to sell this one now and get the most MT for him I can possibly get. But for our Kevin Durant, he can play small forward, power forward, of course, 99 offense and defense, diamond contract, diamond shoe. So the post moves, there's a couple in the 98s, everything's 99. We made pass accuracy, interior defense 99, rebounding is 99, and strength is 99 as well. He has 71 Hall of Fame badges, 9 gold, 80 badges total. But before we list this card on the auction house, you already know we got to get some gameplay with him. I matched up against, in clutch time, a pretty good team. Not the best cards, but obviously that Yao Ming and Wilt Chamberlain definitely scare me, you know, but I have the same Wilt Chamberlain and Taco Fall, so it is a hell of a matchup right there. But we are going to be focusing on Kevin Durant, of course. We win the jump ball, I'm throwing it straight to him. We are matched up against Giannis, so that is a hard card to try and shoot on. Bang bang though, we hit a pretty contested mid-range, honestly. And of course, how could I forget, he has Luka. I always forget how toxic that card is until I come up against one and feel like deleting the game completely. So I mean, I don't care how good you make a card. Oh wow, we got blocked. Whoa, that was an and one. How on God's green earth was that an and one? But what I was saying was, I don't care how good you make a card, like to match up against a Luka and be the better card is extremely tough. Mid-range Kevin Durant is super nice, but like the Luka we're versing is just your standard signature series, non-signed, and it's still like impossible to guard. We've got to stop right here though, and a chance to take the lead or tie it up. I'd rather take the lead, but I don't want to force anything. I'll take it, man. If I have to pass it a little bit just so we don't lose. Let's grab a screen. Yeah, the Giannis matchup is tough. It is beyond tough. He doesn't lean. Let's go. We take him down low and we still get the bucket. I cannot stand how unguardable Dark Matter Luka is, but it's all good. It's putting us to the test. Don't you dare push me out of bounds. That would have pissed me off. Running out of time here. Grabbing a screen. Whoa, that was tight. This dude is hitting the most contested shots. Like, I'm actually playing impeccable defense. It's just not working, unfortunately. Back to Kevin Durant. In the corner, I really wish we were standing back a little bit, but it's tied up. We just got to steal. Someone help. Durant, and I mean, we are lethal from the mid-range. Absolutely lethal, but tied up again. Wouldn't have it any other way. Durant, Wilt was there, but he cannot stop Durant still, and we do have the sharp takeover. He shoots and he misses. That is absolutely massive. We have the takeover with Durant. I will pass it if I have to. Durant leaning three. We miss it. That's nuts. I'm pulling that. Thank you, MJ. He's trying to force up dumb shots. He's trying to force up dumb shots with Luka. We're not giving out dumb shots. You can have your cheesy shots, but we're not giving you dumb ones. Okay, now he's playing defense. Cross, fade away. GG. Invincible, end game Kevin Durant right there. Because KD is my favorite player of all time, I got to get another game with him. Going to get a quick TTO game with him, and we are matched up against an Isaiah Thomas. Like, I've got a ridiculously cheesy lineup with Taco Fall and endgame Wilt Chamberlain. So Kevin Durant is essentially running my point guard position, and yeah, matched up against Isaiah, that is a nightmare. Durant, catch shoot three, that's easy money. I know my lineup is hella toxic, but everyone I run into has a Yao Ming, so it's like, bro, I gotta capitalize somehow. One thing that will be interesting when KD gets an endgame card, like his jump shot, in my opinion, is one of the greatest jump shots in 2K history. I love shooting with KD cards. If they change it to something like even cheesier, that's going to be insane, because I've never shot with a KD card with a different jump shot, so that could be insane. Same thing with LeBron though. With a different jump shot, if 2K changed his signatures up, that could be nuts. But I'm just having fun with this KD before I got to sell him, because I'm not looking forward, because this card is lethal. KD with the rebound, not being guarded, so I mean, obviously I'm gonna shoot it. Looks like our opponent has given up, so I'm gonna pull that one from half court, and that's GG for this end game. I now have to list this Kevin Durant on the auction house, but I will be back right before the auction house sale is over, so we can watch the final couple of minutes countdown and see what this card sells for. I was just about to list this Kevin Durant and I just had somewhat of an epiphany. I have badged out 2 cards that have taken so many badges, and that has been Paul George and Kevin Durant now. But then I realized they're shooters. They have all these shooting badges and stuff, and I've still got so many Hall of Fame badges. Let me badge out Taco and give you guys a bit of a 2-for-1 right here. So make sure you like and subscribe right now. Taco is still selling for a decent price, and I think this is a great way to get rid of some Hall of Fame badges. I may as well capitalize on it and try and make some bank. He's a bit of a Yao Ming stopper as well, so let's see what we can give him, and then I'll sell Taco and KD at the same time, and we'll see what they're both as they both sell. So I can't upgrade those badges. Can I give him any more? Oh my god, I can give him so many badges. This is fantastic right now. Let me give him a lucky 7. Like, we're not gonna have are we gonna have the cap space for him? I'm just gonna give him the best badges I can possibly give him. Personally, I like a bit of dimer on my big man. He can take 4 more Hall of Fame badges. Hyperdrive is a great badge as well. Let's also give him difficult shots is a good badge. There's some badges like triple thread juke, like he doesn't need that. We'll give him limitless takeoff, and I think we might just go, let's just go with, I'm gonna go volume shooter, screw it. Let's make him the best shooter possible. So he has 60 Hall of Fame badges. That is so good. I thought it was gonna be closer to 70, but we nearly like doubled his badges. I wanna give him a diamond contract, sweeten the deal, and I'm just gonna whip up a nice shoe for him. Speed with ball speed, lateral quickness, 3-point and mid-range. That sounds pretty cheesy to me. I'll apply that shoe to Taco 4, and I just made a ridiculous card, and I am extremely happy about it. Time to list both of these demigods and make some bank.
6.5 hours later.
So we have just under 5 minutes of these auction house sales, and I am so scared and so confused right now. Durant is under 200,000 MT, and Taco is like double the price of what my Invincible Kevin Durant is selling for. So I mean, we're taking a dub with Taco, but holy crap, man, if that Durant's price does not blow up, there we go, 300,000. That makes me feel a hell of a lot better. Thank you, because this Kevin Durant is actually in such a good position right now, because by the time of me listing this Kevin Durant, there is no cards that have more badges than mine, and there are even less on the auction. There's not even 10. So including mine, I guess you could say there's 10 total Kevin Durants on the auction house, and none of them have more badges than mine. So this is going to be a bit of an anxious final 3 minutes. There's plenty of Tacos up, but 60 Hall of Fame badges on a Taco 4 with limitless Deadeye, you know, the good badges. So both of these cards have less than 2 minutes to go. Durant at 300k, 313k now. Taco at 326k. So I got a total of about 650, but I was looking to get at least $1 million for both of these cards. I feel like that's fair, but I just don't know what these sales are going to do. Like, I'm actually really confused. I'm just so surprised that Taco is more expensive than Kevin Durant. Final like 10 seconds. Please bid on my Kevin Durant. If he sells for 313, that is insane. I literally saw one sell for so much more. It's 362 maybe. I hope it's more, but that's still an L, honestly. Taco just went up to 400. Oh my god, let's see what the final sales are. What? How did my KD sell for only 362? I am really happy with Taco's sale, but I was expecting that Kevin Durant to be at least like 500,000 to 700,000 at the absolute minimum. Whoever bought that card, you got a hell of a steal. I literally saw a standard 65 Hall of Fame badge Kevin Durant sell for like 400,000 right before mine. So I have no idea. We took an L. I'm not gonna try and deny that. We took an L on that Kevin Durant. We took a dub with Taco for 100%, but overall, I am let down. I am glad I did this with Taco, because if I just did a video about Kevin Durant, bro, I would be feeling like awful right now. But we got 2 cards that have sold for still a great amount of MT. I just wanted more. Maybe I'm just being greedy. Maybe everyone knows that an endgame Kevin Durant is right around the corner, but that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys all did enjoy it. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll catch you on the next upload. It's been witnessed.